Louisiana Beer Reviews Montejo, introduced in 1900 and introduced into the United States in 2014. 4.5% alcohol. This was, like many companies, acquired by Modelo, the Modelo company, and then they were acquired by Anheuser-Busch InBev. It's not sold in Louisiana. I've never had it before. Farthest east they go, I believe, is Texas. So you can go to Texas and get it, cross the border 1 mile away, and you can't get it. I saw it at H.E. Butts, and it was $8.99 a 6-pack, and I thought that was too high. I put it in this AB Anheuser-Busch tasting glass. Some smoke here. I thought that was too high, so we went down to Fiesta to look around. It's a grocery store chain in Houston, and we stopped at the one on Interstate 45, and they had it for $7.99. That was a better price. Not a great price, but better. Whitehead, clear, bubbly appearance, straw or gold maybe. Typical Mexican looking beer, and they say it's only ever been made in Mexico. No other country. Crackling head. It's very bready, lightly roasted barley malts, biscuity malt. It may have corn or rice. They intimate that, but they don't explicitly say that it uses adjuncts. But it's probably maize, sweet smelling, but not overly sweet. Smells really nice. So it's, like a Latin American beer. Let's go with the flavor. I forgot to check if there were any video reviews. There might be. There aren't many written reviews, really. 100, I think like 100 and something on Rate Beer, which gives it a 3 out of 100, 36 out of 100 for the style. And there's 70 ratings on Beer Advocate, and they say it's okay, like a C. Light malts. Tiny hop bitterness, but it is there to balance it. Probably 12 IBU. Thin little lacing. Some sweetness, not too much. 4.5% alcohol. That's really light in the alcohol these days. The body's light to medium, more on the light side, and the finish is crisp, refreshing, dry, and easygoing. I mean, I think it's better than just okay. I would say B to B plus, and I'm going to go ahead and say B plus. I think it is very well made. I don't see what you could complain about it with. I'm sure most people in Mexico are eating this with typical Mexican type food, and I'm sure it goes very well with that. And whether it catches on in the southwestern U.S., I don't know, but there probably was some demand for it. Maybe they were getting emails saying, why don't you, I'm from Mexico, and why don't you import Montejo? So they figured, may as well. So it comes in all different types of bottles, cans. I noticed bottles and cans. I didn't see any of the big single bottles, which is what I was looking for. It has a nice painted label. They don't just have that stick-on label that some of the companies are going to, like with Soul, which I don't like that. So it looks better with the painted on label. Interestingly, on the Montejo website they show a screw cap bottle, but here it's a pry cap, and I've seen that with other beer companies too. I don't know what the deal is on that. So Laissez Le Bon Temps Roulé, a B plus beer. If you get to try it, I think you'll like it, if you like this style of beer, of course. And y'all come on down to New Orleans.